Alright guys, it's been a little while, but I figured it's time for a progress video. Been doing a little more work on the 300EX, whatever this thing is. I got some of the wiring harness on there. Coil's just kind of sitting on the top and it's all hanging everywhere. I got a kill switch that's been sitting there in the dirt in the rain, but at least hey, it rained. I'm not going to complain, whatever. I've almost figured out what the two different boxes are on the Ninja 250 wiring harness. I think one's just relays basically. Anyway, got the engine in there. It still doesn't have motor mounts welded up, so yeah, we'll hope it doesn't fall out, okay? Chain's almost on it. I have to adjust it, maybe add another link or a different chain. Got the radiator hooked up. All the stock hoses, I haven't changed anything with the hoses yet. I'm gonna need to get it to fit in there right. Have the carburetors in there, the exhaust pipes. Lack of something better to do. I'd really rather have larger diameter headers anyway, but I got a shorty 2-into-1 setup going on here with some ugly welds. Don't look at these welds. But it's functional, and believe it or not, that mess is actually somewhat free-flowing in there, so it might work pretty well. Just goes into one right there, much closer to the engine than I'd like. This engine isn't going to have much low end power anyway, and like that's not going to help, but it is what it is. I don't have a bender yet. I'm going down to a larger diameter pipe right here, and then coming back to one of the originally this thing came with dual exhausts with a small connection in between them. I don't know, I got crap all over the place here. I think that was the piece of pipe that connected the two headers. Basically it was right in here where they connected, and it's not quite the same diameter as that pipe, although it looks like it right here. If I could get it up next to the pipe, maybe you could tell, but yeah, there's not enough room. Anyway, that was connecting the two, and then you had a silencer connecting on one on each side. I'm not gonna have duals on here. Way too much weight. Anyway, this was a connector that came off of one of the silencers, and it actually fits this piece of pipe that I had perfectly. So I'm going to be using that. It's got a half decent bend there, and I'll have one free-flowing bend in this exhaust. And I have it come out and up and out. That's as far as it's made it so far. I felt like getting this thing started, seeing what it would do if it even still ran. So I'll show you some of that. That's a good sign. I did clean out the carburetors, one of them actually twice, but maybe it shows. something is certainly not right with that.